Okay, so I want to talk just a second about how to convert things, because that's what you're going to need to do on the second worksheet for today that you were going to work on for homework. So this one right here says convert these masses to kilograms, and remember that there's 1,000 grams in 1 kilogram. So you start with what you have, which is 500 grams, okay? And then you use a conversion factor, and the conversion factor has grams on the bottom and kilograms on the top. So whatever's here goes here. So I know, here's my factor, that I have 1,000 grams and 1 kilogram, okay? So just regular math, you multiply across the top, so that would be 500 times 1, and then you divide by the bottom, so that's divided by 1,000. So if I put my put this into the calculator, it's going to tell me that it's 0.5, right, kilograms. Or you could just move your decimal 1, 2, 3 spaces, right? Whichever one works. So that's how you do that. So then the second one, I would do the same thing. It's 750 grams. And that's that my conversion factor is 1,000 grams and 1 kilogram. Multiply 750 times 1 and then divide by 1,000. And that's going to give me, grams are going to cancel here. So, and that's going to give me 0.75 kilograms. So that's how you do that one across the top. The second thing that we have to convert is the number 11. And so it says that the car has the mass that's accelerating at 20 kilometers per hour per second, which is, not an unusual way for us to get information. But the problem is that we need to convert this 20 kilometers per hour into meters per second. We don't have to do anything with this one because it's already per second. All right, so we're going to say we have 20 kilometers in 1 hour. So we're going to do it the same way. We're going to still use this conversion factor, but we're going to have to actually use 2 conversion factors. So I'm going to set up a long one. So the first thing I'm going to do is do kilometers. So I put kilometers here, and then I want to get it to meters. So I put meters here, okay? And then the next one, and that'll get rid of my kilometers. And then I want to get rid of hours. So I'm going to have to put hours here, and I want to get it to seconds here. So now, so how many kilometers are there per meter? So I'm going to say there is 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer. And then in 1 hour, there's 3,600 seconds. And if you wanted to see, it's 60 minutes times 60 seconds. And that's how I get the 3,600, if you're curious how I got that. Okay. All right. So again, I'm going to multiply across the top. So that's going to be 20 times 1,000 times 1 hour. And then I'm going to divide by the bottom, which is going to be 1 times 1 times 3,600. And then that's going to give me, so hours are going to cancel, hours are going to cancel. So that's going to give me my answer in meters per second. Okay. So that's going to give me 20,000 meters in 3,600 seconds. So now I have to divide that, and that will give me 20,000 divided by 3,600. All right, so that looks like it's going to give me 5.5 repeating meters per second, and then this is going to be obviously per seconds. I will probably round that to 5.6 meters per second squared, just because it's just easier than putting 5 repeating into the calculator. Now that I have the acceleration, because again, this is going to be my acceleration, then I can calculate my force because I have a mass of 950 kilograms. Okay. All right. So, and then on the back, we're going to be using gravity. So your acceleration is going to be 9.81 meters per second squared for all of the problems on the back. So check those out, give it a shot, and let us know if you have questions.